Hi everyone, welcome to another story time with Miss Sarah, and this is a special one because it's my favorite week of the year. It's Shark Week, and I'm gonna read to you a really cool book all about sharks. So let's get started with our hello song. Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? Hello, how are you? How are you today? I am fine, I hope you are too. I am fine, I hope you are too. I am fine, I hope you are too. I hope you're fine today. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clapping my hands, you do it too. Clap your hands with me. Yay! So like I said, since it's Shark Week, we are going to be reading about sharks. Sharks are very important to the environment. I know sometimes people might be a little afraid of them because of what they've read in books or seen in movies. So I thought it would be really important to do a little education in my story time today. So this book is called If Sharks Disappeared, and it is by Lily Williams. This is a healthy ocean. It's a balanced environment where many different animals and plants thrive. The ocean is home to a lot of creatures. Big, small, slimy, cute. So, isn't this gorgeous illustrations too? Kind of puts you like you're right in the ocean, doesn't it? So let's see, it says there's lots of creatures, big, small, slimy, cute, and scary, right? Because it does look a little scary, but we're going to learn a little bit more about sharks, and hopefully that will help you not be so scared. Sharks have helped keep our oceans balanced for about 450 million years. Over the time, they evolved into more than 400 different species that exist today. So here you can kind of see the timeline. There's dinosaurs, then it goes into now. Sharks are apex predators, which means they are at the top of the food chain in their ecosystem, the ocean. Losing an apex predator species can cause devastating effects in an environment. So see, there's a shark. The shark gets the seal. The seal gets that big fish. The big fish gets the little fish. The little fish gets whatever that is. Today, roughly between 1/4 and 1/3 of shark species are vulnerable to extinction because of overfishing. What would happen if this continues and sharks disappear altogether? So look at this. And did you see my cat's tail? He just hit the book as he walked by. So these are all the different kinds of sharks there are, because there are a lot of sharks out in the ocean. So if sharks disappeared, the ocean would no longer be balanced. Although different species have different diets, most sharks typically eat sick, slow, or weak prey, leaving the healthy animals to reproduce. So see, so that one's kind of sick. So let's see, so it says if sharks disappeared, the populations of seals, sea lions, and other pinnipeds would potentially explode. At higher populations, they would eat more and more fish, and eventually, once there were any fish left, they'd starve and die out as well. They would starve and die out as well. Uh-oh, so see, look, there's way, way, way too many, and they eat all the fish there is. That's not good. If fish and pinnipeds disappeared, plankton, which is what many fish that are lower on the food chain eat, could quickly grow out of control. That could make the ocean a thick sludge. Nothing could survive in this water. Ew, look at that. Would you want to go swimming in an ocean that looked like that? Yuck. If the ocean became unlivable, many species of land animals that rely on the ocean for food, such as seabirds and polar bears, could starve and die out. The loss of those animals could cause still more species further inland to die out. This pattern of cause and effect, called the trophic cascade, could spread like a wave across countries and continents until animals around the globe were affected, from bees to birds to bears, and eventually. So see, they need the ocean for food, but they can't get it from there. So let's see, it's spreading out to all these different animals, and then eventually goes to us, right? And oh, look, doesn't the water look even worse now? Yuck. As species depend on one another to survive by keeping our planet's ecosystems in balance. All species, I mean. And luckily today, sharks still exist. Well, so isn't this a super cool page? Look, so there she is, she's fishing. And look at all the animals in the ocean. And they all work together. Because we need all those animals, right? Sharks inhabit all the oceans on the earth. So let's see, there is the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Southern Ocean, the Indian Ocean, the Pacific Ocean, and the Arctic Ocean. So see that map? There are a lot of oceans in the world, and there are sharks in all of them. If we remember that we are all connected, and if we work together, sharks and our whole planet as we know it will thrive. And maybe we'll see that once what seems so scary isn't so scary after all. Oh, don't they look so nice and happy? And you know, there's a couple of things this book says that you and your parents can do to help sharks. So I'm going to read those out loud to you. So parents, make sure you're writing these down. Don't buy products containing a shark in any form, such as shark fin soup, shark squalene, which is shark liver oil, or shark teeth, jaws, or cartilage. Buy only fish that were caught sustainably, which means that not too many fish were caught at one time or in a way that harmed the ocean's environment. To avoid the others, check the Monterey Bay Aquarium seafood watch list on its phone app. Stay up to date on news about sharks and know what laws are being passed. Tell your government representatives you want better protection of sharks and marine life. Let them know you want more regulation of bycatch and fishing practices for the fishing industry. Travel or learn more about the places that support shark education, like South Africa, Australia's Great Barrier Reef, and Bay Ternay Marine National Park in Seychelles. Support causes that support sharks. Get involved with local and global advocacy programs or start one of your own. Tell your friends about the plight of sharks and encourage them to make sustainable changes in their lives. Create shark art. That one's fun. And there's actually one more thing too that's not in the book, and that's read more about sharks. We have a lot of great shark books at the library. You know, there's more than just the great white shark. The book had a picture of a bunch of different kinds of sharks there are. There's tiger sharks, whale sharks, goblin sharks, my personal favorite, the hammerhead shark. So make sure you ask the librarian what kind of shark books we have so you can read more about sharks because they're pretty cool. And now you may have noticed my friend in the back, Sharky, the shark puppet. He's going to sing a little song with me. We're going to do the Sharky Pokey. Everyone ready? You put your left fin in, you put your left fin out, you put your left fin in and you shake it all about. You do the sharky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right fin in, you put your right fin out, you put your right fin in and you shake it all about. You do the sharky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your tail in, you put your tail out, you put your tail in and you shake it all about. You do the sharky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your teeth in, you put your teeth out, you put your teeth in and you shake them all about. You do the sharky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your whole self in, you put your whole self out, you put your whole self in and you shake it all about. You do the sharky pokey and you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. Yay! So I hope you enjoyed this special Shark Week story time. I hope it helped you learn a little bit more about sharks and that you will check more books out about sharks. So until next time, bye!